Alright guys, how's it going? So I was doing a little bit of modelling today and I thought this would make a nice beginner tutorial. So I'm going to take a look at the bridge tool, I'll take a look at limited dissolve, and I'll probably suggest installing loop tools. Now I've modelled this basic asset. It renders fine, it looks okay, it's a clean mesh, but when actually going to wireframe, I could certainly reduce the polygon count, especially in areas around here. So I'll quickly tab into edit mode. Now there's several different methods for merging polygons. So for example, if I select two polygons by holding shift, I can then press F and that'll merge the polygons. Now I don't want to do this all the way around, it would take too long, and this is where the bridge tool certainly stands out on its own. So what I'm going to do here is I'll do a loop select by pressing Alt, I'll do another loop select by pressing Shift and Alt, I'll then right click and you can see here, Bridge Faces. And this essentially merges the polygons together. Now we have several different options. You can change the way the connect loops work, and we also have a merge factor. So maybe you're wanting to change the direction of the polygons. Twist will certainly come in handy for this. But I'm happy with 0, and I now have reduced the polygon count. So I'm actually going to do another loop select here, and I'll show you loop tools. Now loop tools is one of these add-ons you should probably have installed by default. So if you go to edit, preferences, add-ons, enable loop tools, and then start playing around. So if I right click, you'll see that I now have a new menu called loop tools, and I also have bridge. Now it kind of throws an error here, but I'm actually going to put segments back to 1. I think it's just an OpenGL error, or OpenCL, whatever they use. And it pretty much merged all the polygons. I've reduced the polygon count by even more. Now the great thing about loop tools is I can actually put the segments back up. So maybe I need to put more loops in. This is where loop tools certainly comes in handy. So the last thing that we could probably use is limited dissolve. Now in these kind of shadow areas, I could probably reduce the polygon count. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a loop select by pressing Alt, and then I'm going to expand the selection by pressing Control and plus. If you press negative, it de-expands. What would be the word? And I'm going to take a look at limited dissolve. So if I actually come up to mesh, it's inside cleanup and I have limited dissolve. Now I'm going to set the maximum angle to 1, and you can see that it's already merges the polygons. If you put the angle up, it'll actually start to dissolve as much as it possibly can. It kind of treats it like an n-gon, but I want to keep everything quad, so I'll make the angle 1 again, and I have a little bit better topology here. And this is where you can actually go back in, right click, do a bridge faces. So like I mentioned, there's several different ways to merge polygon counts, and it's always good to keep your mesh nice and clean. Do me a favour guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, it costs you absolutely nothing, follow me on Twitter, you know what to do. Peace.